Thank you for joining me this evening. My name is Myra Moore with More Football LLC. Joining me tonight is Mykel Traylor-Bennett, wide receiver out of the University of Akron. Hi, Mykel. Thank you so much for joining me this evening.
How you doing? Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. So tell me about yourself. What position do you play? All that. How old are you? Your weight, height, all that good stuff. The good deeds.
Okay, I'm 6'3", 220 pounds. I went to University of Akron. I play receiver. I'm 25 years old.
Nice. So University of Akron. What did you obtain your degree? How did that go?
Yeah. I got 2 degrees. One in criminal justice. One in organizational supervision. Basically, to put me in a position to mentor kids, supervise kids. Show them the right way and be a positive impact in the community.
See, that's amazing. So, and I know you have, you started your own company, right? So that to me is amazing. Tell me about it.
It's called Grab That Academy right here. Everywhere I go. Basically, if you believe, it doesn't matter who doesn't. If you have a dream, whatever you believe in, go grab that.
Yes.
And what that is a training academy where I wanted to give back to my kids and mentor them and give them hope and motivation, because a lot of kids don't have that. A lot of kids just don't have the resources, or they just don't know how the process works. So I was taught the game. I learned a lot of things. So it's only right that I gave back and gave people hope and motivation to do the same thing, if not better. Yes. And that's my goal, is to make them better than me.
And that's amazing. It's truly amazing, because there's so many, and we already know. I mean, coming, depending on your background and where you come from, how many broken families and how many kids out there just need somebody who cares. And so for you to be able to give back to your community, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So let's talk about your football. I see that you were, you went to the Raiders Academy.
Yeah.
So tell me, how did that go?
So it was Oakland Raiders. It was not like a mini camp. I got invited for a mini camp for tryouts. It was a blessing. To be in a room with John Gruden and a lot of big time players, first rounders, and that you see across the world. And when it comes to Clemson, big time teams like that, it was a blessing to be around that and to be on the inside instead of the outside looking in.
It made you want that dream just a little bit more.
Right. Yeah. That actually tasted a little bit, so.
Right. And what is your focus right now? So are you still actively training? I mean, what's your goal as far as your athletic career?
My main focus is just to become a better me every day, to be a great father, and just to stay in shape and stay healthy and just give back. And if I get that phone call, I'll be ready to go. If not, I have a plan B, plan C, all that. So I have a business, I have other things going on. So whatever my purpose is in life, it'll come to light, and I'll take it and run with it.
Yes, no, that's amazing, especially with this new XFL out here. I mean, there's so many opportunities opening up for so many different men right now. So, yes, stay in shape. That's the biggest thing that you could do. As far as XFL, what do you think about it?
I would love to play in XFL. It looks very exciting. It looks, intense. I love how people make a play. ESPN is right there to do an interview. I love the camera.
Wait, do you like the on-the-spot interviews on the sidelines right after plays?
Yeah, that makes you feel good. When you feel good, you play good. And I feel like you make a big play, you get acknowledged, and you get an interview. Your parents, somebody's watching back home, that you're motivating somebody.
Yes.
So somebody gets to see you. So I feel like that's dope.
But what if it's a bad play?
Hey, it comes with that too. That's with the game. It comes with the wins and it comes with losses. You gotta take both.
Right. You just have to remember PR. PR.
Yeah.
Awesome. So there was some questionable PR instances this last weekend, so I was just laughing.
I seen that.
And your biggest motivation? Who was your biggest motivation right now?
That's easy. My daughter, man. My 6-year-old daughter, Mykel Traylor-Bennett. I had her when I was 17. And my whole process through all my trials and tribulations, man, she just was the one that always gave me joy, always made me keep going when I wanted to give up. Little things like when I was in the weight room bench pressing and the rep was hurting and I wanted to, rack it. Thought about her, boom. Stuff like that that helped me keep going. So
it's amazing what we do for our children. I mean, literally.
Kind of crazy sometimes, but hey.
Yeah. But that is commendable. At 17, having your first child, stepping up, not many people do that, men or women. So that it's so commendable that you're doing that. As far as your positions, what different positions do you play?
I played receiver. I played wildcat quarterback in college. I played tight end, kickoff return, punt return. I played a lot of positions. I would say I'm very versatile.
How fast is your 40?
The fastest time I had, my agent said he had was from Philadelphia and the Panthers, a 4.45 and a 4.48. Slowest time I had was about a 4.60 from the Cleveland Browns. So all those times, they're pretty good times. But right now, I'm feeling really fast. I'm a lot leaner, a lot more lean than I was. You've seen a couple of videos, so.
Yes, I saw your film. That was amazing film. I'm actually kind of shocked nobody's picked you up, and I know that the CFL and the IFL is getting ready to kick off, and everybody's looking because XFL is pulling guys from everywhere, so I know everybody's out there looking.
It will happen when it's supposed to, so I'll be ready.
Exactly. Well, thank you so much. Well, no, the last thing I wanted to ask you.
Okay.
Since you work with kids, what is your biggest advice, the best advice that you can give them right now in the position that they're trying, they're going for football, they're going for whatever sport that they're going for? What motivation or what advice would you give them as an athlete?
To all the kids that's playing sports, no matter what sport it is, just trust the process, and that comes with the wins and the losses. That comes with the injuries. That comes with the doubters giving up on you. That comes with things not going how you planned it. But if you just trust the process and just know what you're going through there's a reason you're going to grow from it. Everything is going to work out how you want it. It might not go exactly how you want it to be, but it's going to go how it's supposed to go. And just have fun with it, man. Just control what you can't control. And what you can't control, just keep it pushing. Don't worry about it. And just know everything will work out how it's supposed to. And whatever you want in life, go grab that.
That's amazing advice, and it's true. I mean, in any profession that you're in, it is so true. Well, thank you so much for joining me this evening. It was a pleasure meeting you, and I wish you the best of success.
Thank you very much. Thank you for everything. Thank you for your encouragement. Thank you for your time, and I appreciate you too.
You're very welcome. And thank you guys all for joining us this evening. Take a look at his film. It's provided in the links on this post, as well as if you go to morefootball.org, you'll see the full video. Subscribe, retweet, share, get this video out there. Thank you all. You have a good evening.